This week on the Muse, are you registered to vote? The primaries are just around the corner, and we've got all the details on how you can make your voice heard in the upcoming election. Plus, Karina Espinoza has the latest from last week's Empowering Your Mind conference, where Team Perris took a proactive approach to mental health awareness. And our amazing seniors participated in the 7th annual Senior Prom with a casino night theme and a new crowned king and queen. It's all ahead on the Weekly Muse, and it starts right now. Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and welcome to the Muse. Are you ready to vote? Election Day is upon us, coming up on June 7th, 2022. All California active registered voters will receive a vote-by-mail ballot for the June 7th primary election, which is also the last day to register to vote. County election offices have begun mailing ballots as of May 9th, so keep an eye out for yours in the mail. Your primary election ballot will include candidates for governor, lieutenant governor, secretary of state, state senator, state assembly member, as well as many other elected offices. There are 2 contests for U.S. Senate on this ballot, and registered voters can vote for both. One for a 6-year term ending January 3rd, 2029, and one for the remainder of the current term ending January 3rd, 2023. Return your vote-by-mail ballot postmarked on or before Election Day and have it received by June 14th or in person to a secure Dropbox location, to a voting location, or your county election offices by 8 p.m. on June the 7th. The City of Perris will have an official ballot box drop-off location right here at City Hall beginning May 28th through June 6th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In-person voting locations will offer voter registration replacement ballots, accessible voting machines, and language assistance to those who need it. To find out more on how you can register to vote, find a voting location, or to read more on the upcoming candidates, visit voteinfo.net. And last Wednesday, the City of Perris took a hard look at mental health awareness and hosted the Empowering Your Mind conference right here on the main City Hall campus. Students were invited for a day of mental health focus, and Karina Espinoza was there for all the highlights. Karina?
Thanks, Stephen. We're at the 2022 Empowering Your Mind Youth Conference hosted at the Bob Glass Gym, where over 80 students from the Perris community learned about mental health resources and ways to deal with mental health issues.
We talked about self-esteem and how to be the best you. Our students got stress balls, they got to do different activities such as self-care assessments, and we're just so grateful to just be here with the City of Perris to really support our students around wellness and mental health.
As a YC member, it's nice seeing going from everything planned behind the scenes to seeing it come to life and actually seeing people participate.
I think it's important because today we learned a lot of things about people we didn't know. We learned about the things that they've overcame and that they still are going through, but it was more openly, freely for them to be able to be themselves.
Especially with COVID, people are, teens are going through a lot these days, and it's just really important to get people to go out there and talk more about what's going on.
When you are a teenager and you're going through school testing and your own issues, you really feel helpless and nobody's there for you. But with events like this, you really feel like there's somebody who's got your back, and it's really welcoming and accepting, and I have had a very nice experience being at this event.
We wanted to create an environment that is safe and interactive for the youth to feel like they can be themselves. We are very grateful with the City of Perris for giving us the opportunity to inspire and empower the youth in our community.
It's important for the students to know that the City of Perris is there for them, and mental health is important.
To access health resources, visit the public health page at cityofperris.org. For Perris TV, Karina Espinoza.
Thanks, Karina. Perris Mayor Michael M. Vargas participated in Casino Night alongside several guests for the 2022 Senior Prom. The finest and brightest of our Perris senior community enjoyed Casino Night at the 7th Annual Senior Prom held at the Bob Glass Gym on Friday, May 20th. Guests were treated to dinner catered by our local Sizzler, followed by dancing from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., courtesy of the Inland Express Band, and there was plenty of fun for everyone to go around. Seniors were able to host a photo booth and enjoyed games with funny money, playing roulette, blackjack, and craps, all for the chance to be entered into a raffle for a 3-day, 2-night stay in beautiful sunny Las Vegas. At the end of the night, even a king and queen were crowned. Congratulations to Rosie Quinones and Freddie Chavez for being voted as the City of Perris's 2022 Senior Prom Queen and King. Special thanks to our city staff and also our volunteers from the Youth Advisory Committee, Val Verde Unified School District Police Department Explorers Program, and the Riverside University Health System. Thank you to all our guests for indulging in the 2022 Senior Prom Casino Night. And now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Karina Espinoza with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. As June approaches, we can expect warm weather cooling down a bit as we head into the weekend. The wind will continue to blow mostly out of the west. The UV index will clock in at a solid 10 out of 10 this week, which can increase the risk of sunburn and dehydration. So make sure and wear plenty of sunblock and keep water with you if you're going to be out and about. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
Thanks, Karina. Wrapping up here today, a couple final pieces of information. Mayor Michael M. Vargas, Councilwoman Maricela Nava, City Manager Clara Miramontes, Development Services Director Kenneth Fung, and the Economic Development Division attended the Innovating Commerce Serving Communities Conference in Las Vegas, Nevada. Team Perris is working to bring more retail, grocers, and eateries to the city of Perris to expand upon one of the healthiest economic hotbeds in Southern California. From this conference, the City of Perris is now proud to report that Panera Bread will be coming to our community. We don't have any details on a time frame yet, but we are looking forward to bringing this established business to the residents of Perris. And don't forget, Rods and Rails is back and better than ever. It's time to cruise your ride on down to the hottest event in Perris, where you can see the vintage cars, the classics, the lowriders, the trains, streetcars, and trolleys. You can find all of this at the 21st Annual Rods and Rails Extravaganza on June 11th at the Southern California Railway Museum. This is a family-friendly event and has fun for all ages, so join us for an awesome lineup of show cars, live music and entertainment, good food, historical reenactments, and a whole lot more. Parking and admission are free, so come on and bring the whole family for the 21st Annual Rods and Rails Extravaganza. And lastly, don't forget, City Hall will be closed on Monday, May 30th in observance of Memorial Day, but we'll resume normal business hours upon our return on Tuesday, May 31st. That's it for your Weekly Muse. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at City of Perris, and subscribe to the Perris TV YouTube channel for around-the-clock continued coverage from wherever you are from your tablet or smartphone device. From the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, I'm Stephen Hale, and that's the Muse.